It's easy to feel hopeful on good days, but there will be dark days ahead of us too. And there will be days where you feel all alone. And that's when hope is needed the most. Keep it alive, no matter how buried it gets or how lost you feel. You must promise me that you will hold on to hope and keep it alive. We have to be greater than what we suffer. My wish for you is to become hope. People need that. And even if we fail, what better way is there to live? This quote was from the movie Spider-Man 2 in Gwen Stacy's commencement speech. And it really hit home for me, and it's been on my mind lately, and I thought I should share that with you guys. But it's true. You gotta have hope, because in the dark times when things are going wrong and things are going bad, you gotta hold on to the light, because there's always light at the end of the tunnel, no matter how dark it is. You may be the light you were searching for this whole time.
All right, this thing on. So it is day number 77 of living in the Tesla, and I've been having a lot of different mixed feelings and emotions about living in a car. It has a lot to do on the psychology of the brain, and for me, I like doing things 100% no matter what you're doing, right? Whether it's like sweeping the floor or whether you're doing like a big project, from the small things to the big things, you always give it your all-out effort in everything that you do, right? No matter what it is, right? And I'm giving my all in making the space as best as I can, as pristine and cool looking as it can be. I wanted to talk about the main reason why I'm living in the Tesla, and the whole reason for it is because I want to save money and not pay rent, because it's a significant portion of your like take-home pay and stuff like that. And I don't pay any rent, utilities, gas, water, garbage. Also, the whole entire car is paid off, the Tesla Model Y, so I don't have a car payment or a house payment. And pretty much my goal is to save like $300,000 and then put that into dividend paying stocks that pay around 5 or 6%. That will then yield me about $1,500 a month, give or take, right? And also I had to take into account taxes, which it might end up being like $350,000. There's this one quote: if you shoot for the moon, hey, you fall among the stars. So what does that mean? It means you shoot very high, and if you get at least a little bit to your goal, you at least try to attain what's kind of like almost impossible to you, right? So set a goal and then go a little bit higher, right? So if you miss the moon, you fall among the stars. And I don't know if you guys have seen the market today, recently. It's been going up and down, right? So if you're a long-term investor, I would highly consider sticking through the downs in a down market, because when it's in a down market, don't get scared, right? Don't sell your stuff. You're gonna wanna stay in it for the long run. Hey, you're down, okay, you're down. You only lose money if you sell the damn thing. And you only actually gain the money is if you sell the thing and you make a profit, like you're up basically, right? So that's called actualized gains and actualized losses, right? So if you're trying to do stocks and stuff like that, don't follow a guy just on YouTube. Do your own research. I'm not a financial analyst, right? So, all right, guys, one of the big reveals we got today is gonna be, drum roll, please. Ta-da! We have a fridge underneath the entire sub trunk. It's completely hidden in plain sight. This is a fridge that is for the Tesla Model Y specifically. You could change your buttons here from 32 degrees down to whatever it wants to be, right? 29, 30 degrees. It can also freeze stuff. One little thing I'm worried about is it only has these platforms right here that lift up the sub trunk, and then it ventilates through that. It does get hot, which I'm kind of worried about. So this is a new product that I'm testing out. I'm not sponsored by them yet. I just bought it on Amazon. We're gonna test it out for about 30 days and see how it is. It might replace the Dometic fridge that we have, but I don't know. So let me take you all through it. Okay, so as you can see, the fridge just goes flat and you can't even see it. But the cool thing about this is that it's a big space. Like, look at that. That's a whole gallon of water. And right now it is cold to the touch. And we have all that inside the fridge right now. We have a couple meal preps in here. We got our chicken and rice meal preps. We got some blueberries. We got some Bam sugar-free secret sauce for the burger. But that's a new addition to the family. So I just wanted to show you all that. Pretty cool fridge, right? Very compact, very slim, sleek design. If you guys want it, I'm gonna put a link in the description if you guys want to go ahead and check it out. It's an Amazon affiliate link, so your boy gets a little bit of commission off of it if you want to help out. Or if you want to help yourself out, get a little fridge in the back. No ice required, plugs up to the 12 volts. This is right here. You got your 30 degrees right here setting. Power button, your setting button, your plus and your minus button. So if you want to get it frozen, you can press all the way down and that's gonna freeze the whole damn thing. Yeah, but we don't want to freeze our meal prep, so we're gonna keep it out there. All right, so next up on the list, we have this cool thing right here. Are you ready for it? Welcome to the light show. Okay, so this is a LED light strip by HansShow. So if you want the discount for it, it's 22% off using my code Nico22 at checkout, HansShow. If y'all want this, it's pretty cool. So on this button right here, you can press it and it'll change colors. Ready? Bam. Woo-hoo-hoo. Clean, looking like Tron Legacy. So this really helps out if you are trying to get stuff in your trunk and you want to see. There is this little light right here. It's the only one they have for the stock of the Tesla Model Y. So when you do have this light, it helps out when you're trying to get your things ready, organized, especially if your clothes and stuff cover the only light that's available is a mess. Like this is the only light available here. So when you have this, it's really good. You can change the colors. So I'm gonna change them by pressing the button. So you have like yellow, orange, white, but you have this party light one. My favorite is this one. And it's so cool looking. Isn't that cool? So as you can see, my style is very like LED, lights, blankets. Try to make the space a little bit more, what do you say, more zen-like, more feng shui, something like that. Make it just look more appealing, right? Because, you know, when you live in it, it's like you see it every day. You want to make it look really nice, right? So it's like luxury car living in a sense. That's just my take on it. If you guys want to upgrade your space, you guys should, because it is your own little thing. It's your own canvas and you could paint it how you want it. You gotta understand that you are a human being and human beings have emotions. What is joy without sadness? What is excitement without feeling down sometimes, right? It's like the yin and the yang. You gotta have the light and the dark. They contrast each other. When you have this push and this pull movement, I really feel like it grounds you in your thought process that you're gonna feel these feelings and it's okay to feel sad. Hold on to hope, because there is a light at the end of the tunnel at every dark moment that you have. There's this other quote, you are your own driving engine and you are your own brake. What does that mean? Hey man, you can do whatever you want. Whatever you want, you can go get it. And also, alternatively, you can stop yourself from doing things that you really want to do and don't want to do it at all. And the very last quote I'll end it with is, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you are both usually right. That's by Confucius. Will Smith said it in one of his interviews, and it really hit home for me because you can do all things that are possible. Don't let outside people sway you from doing something different, right? I had a lot of people tell me that this car living thing is impossible. You shouldn't do it. It's a dumb idea. What are you doing? You're stupid, right? But you got to ignore the haters, right? Because only you know what you want to do. And don't let anyone sway you from doing anything different. My dad always told me, Nico, you could do anything you put your mind to. And I took that with football, I took that with Tesla, I took that with car living, and you know, you can do anything that you want to do as long as you put your head down and work it, you know, work a technique, and you'll be good, right? So thank you guys for watching the video. I just wanted to post a video about car living and the car setup and the new things that I got. I got the lights, I got the fridge. We'll see how their fridge goes in the sub trunk. But we also are getting a bed frame next week. Be really exciting for you guys to see because it is a flat bed frame right now. This one, there's no bed frame at all, no wood, so it's like very topsy-turvy. So that's coming in the mail next week. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate the support. If you guys want to use the discount code NICO22 at checkout for HansShow for the lights, the LEDs in the frunk, go ahead and use that. You get 22% off. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like the video, comment your thoughts, subscribe if you're new. We're at 25,000 subs right now. So the channel's growing, the family's growing. So thank y'all. Catch y'all in the next video. Peace. Also, there was this guy, okay, so I was filming right here, right? And then, so there was this person that was like, hey, are you a YouTuber? And I was like, yeah, man, go ahead and subscribe to me. And I was like, oh, and then the guy was like, oh yeah, I've seen you on the news actually. And I was like, that is my life. And that is my life parking on a Thursday night in a parking lot, just filming. So that is my life. Here we're looking at a YouTuber. There's a little girl that walked into GNC and she was like, oh my God, you're the person on YouTube. And the dad was like, yeah, go meet him. And then it was such a cool impact that I have with these videos. I'm impacting a lot of people. So thank you all for watching. Appreciate support. All right, we're gonna cut it here. Bye.